And that is right, McLaren are the Constructors' Champions for 2024. I am super proud of them, and I think this is something that they have deserved for a long time, 26 years since 1998. They did an incredible job and definitely deserve this. Now, McLaren have had mostly highs all season. I couldn't find any major crashes of theirs, except for when this guy hit this guy in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and spun him around, but he kept going. Now in Abu Dhabi, drivers usually get to do donuts at the end of the race. Now, I was really disappointed to see that McLaren, despite having won the World Championship, did not let any of the cars do donuts. Even Zhou Guanyu, as you can see in the picture here, did a donut. Now, I was really curious and disappointed, especially seeing as Lewis Hamilton, who, yes, it was his end of his stint with Mercedes, but he didn't make an actually big achievement that race. He still got to do a donut. And I got a little bit disappointed. Was it race control that did this to McLaren, saying that they couldn't do a donut? And I had to have a really good think about this to work out what the actual problem was. So that brings up the question, obviously, of why did McLaren not do donuts? Well, remember back to the Belgian Grand Prix. George Russell did arguably one of the best drives of his career and won the race. Then he was disqualified later from the race, unfortunately, and, there was a big tizzy about that, understandably. So Lewis Hamilton, who finished second, another good drive, took the win. Now, the reason was George Russell's car was underweight, and if your car does not meet the minimum weight regulation after the race when they get weighed, then you will get disqualified. Now, it all comes down to this thing. This is a F1 fuel tank, and in George's car, there was too little fuel. So if that happened to McLaren, and it could just be the donuts that just put it underweight, when they measured the car for the weight, then they could be done under. So if McLaren do donuts at Abu Dhabi, they could lose the Constructors' Championship for having underweight cars and Norris's win, which would be sad. And then these clowns would end up winning the race, which would not be a bad thing. It has been a while since Ferrari have won. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing and liking, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice summer break. I'll keep posting throughout the week. See you in the next one.